Hello internet, welcome to another rant video. So, I just want to talk about Matpat. I have been a fan of game theory for 11 years, and I never stopped watching the videos. Like, there may have been a month or two where I just didn't watch them, and then I just came back, because I always knew that Matpat would be there, and he would just always be doing the same old thing, the same old way. It was predictable, and it always felt the same, like every single time, and it just feels different now. With the new hosts, like, I have nothing against them. They're doing a great job. I really like Santi. Like, a couple of the things they did I really liked. Like the fake beef between some of the hosts, which I thought was really funny. Like, I did watch those earlier, like, new host videos, and then I just stopped. Out of nowhere. This isn't for me anymore. 'Cause it's not. It's not for me. It's for the next generation of game theory watchers, film theory watchers. It's for the kids. It's not for the people who've been fans of film theory, game theory, style theory, whatever. It's not for me. Like, I see those notifications. I see those notifications for film theory, like, every other week. And it's just like, I'm not gonna watch it. Even if the thumbnail looks so good. They're making Avatar theories now. Like, I wish they had that, like, a year ago. 2 years ago. Back when Matpat was still doing something. Like, I don't mind that he left. Like, I know why. Like, he's getting too old for it. But, like, if they did that a year ago, I would have watched it. I really would have. I just don't have the same connection to them. And that's okay. Like, new people can have those connections to the hosts, but I won't, because I grew up with Matpat, and I know him. Not really. It's more of a parasocial thing, but whatever. Like, I know the character of Matpat. Like, his obsession with Diet Coke and, like, him going absolutely insane. Like, I love that. Especially with the Paw Patrol theory with the aliens. Like, that one was so good. I really liked that. But anyway, I don't know. It's just not game theory anymore. Even though it's game theory, even though it's film theory, even though it's food theory, it's not the same thing. I just can't explain it. I know it's because it's different people, but it's not really. It just feels corporate. It feels fake. I think the moment that broke it for me was when they got sponsored by a movie to make a theory. And I was just like, this is just a corporation now. This is just a company. This isn't a person anymore. It's a corporation trying to sell a movie to children. And that's exactly what they were fighting against back, like, 2018, 2017. Like, I remember they used to make fun of Mickey Mouse and, like, just feud. Matpat used to have this feud with Mickey Mouse. Like, they were fighting against that stuff, and now they're just, like, on the same side. I swear they push AI in the next video. It's not the same channel. It'll never be the same channel. It's a company. It's a product. It's content. And it's just not the same. I guess that's just a theory. A Julia theory. I made a whole parody account of game theory. I used to make my own theories. I still do sometimes. Well, on my TikTok account. I would just basically try to emulate Matpat. I called it Julia Theory because that's my name. I really enjoyed making those videos because I was just like, Matpat was my special interest. Really special interest. And I remember the moment I started, I guess, falling for his videos and his, like, personality and stuff was when he was, like, talking about, I remember it was one of his YouTube theories. He said, people subscribe early on and one day they'll burn out of the system. And I remember saying out loud, I will never be burned out of your channel, and I will never stop watching your videos. I remember saying that to, like, everybody. I probably said it to my mom, and she's probably like, who's Matpat? And I'm like, you don't know who Matpat is? Because, like, he was, like, everything when I was a kid. He felt like me. He felt like home. He was a person who was, like, sort of a social outcast like I was. Like, he was different. He, like, stayed inside all day making weird theories and having a good time, and it just showed me that people like me could succeed in life even if other people think they may be weird or something like that. It sort of just spoke to me, and I thought I'd never burn out of the system, but apparently I did. I could talk for hours and hours about how much Matpat impacted my life. It was a very long phase, and I thought it would never end. I thought it would end when I died, or he died. That's how much I respected him. I still respect it. And although his channels go on without him physically running them, I guess, it's more of a zombie. It's a corpse of the former show, forced to trudge along in this world that just doesn't appreciate the people behind it. Because Matpat was the reason I watched it. It wasn't the theories. It wasn't anything else. It was him. That was the reason I watched it. And that's the reason I stayed watching it. I don't know. I guess that's just a theory. A Julia theory.